Good evening, how you doing? I'm just gonna get right to it. Rest in peace to John Fletcher, aka Ectasy from Whodini. The reason why I'm gonna get right into it is because Whodini was my favorite rap group in the '80s. A lot of my fellow peers and everybody were all about Run DMC, and I give Run DMC their props. And I'm talking about the early mid '80s. I'm not talking about the late '80s when NWAP and everybody else was infiltrating and Karis when Boogie Down Productions and all that, and Eric B and Rakim and uh, uh, thinking about EPMD. But this early '80s, Whodini always had the cuts. One Love was my joint. 5 Minutes of Funk. You know, um, they always had something to make you feel, and Ecstasy was rocking the black hat. That was real fashionable. He was real cool. They had style, presence. See, people today don't ask much of their rappers. I mean, when you got mumble rap, they don't ask much of the rappers. Rappers back in the day had some style. They was coming up, you know, they could spit, they could flow, they had music, and they had original production. And they did share the same producers as Run DMC Larry Smith, who's a very underrated producer. One of the most underrated, you know. And they were on Jive Records, came out of London, and they put that flavor. But oh, Whodini was, I like the way they flowed. I liked what the subject matter. Um, I was definitely into their music. I listened to Whodini a lot. They were enlightening. They were catchy. They were they could do everything without being, they didn't have to cross the line with what they did, and it was cool. So, and he was really underrated, but the people who know him appreciate him. You know, um, and they were really like always on time. They was really cool with their concepts. Um, Rap groups back in the day, I mean, when you think about, you know, Whodini, Heavy Boys, I mean, you had a lot of groups, and they had different styles. Before you went Jungle Brothers, you had different styles, so everybody was kind of doing their thing. And Whodini was one of them kind of groups that could be social, but not heavy, but you got the message. They was like there with it. You knew where they were coming from, and they were cool with it. They weren't heavy handed, but they're right on time with it. So, and he was nice on the mic, had style. You know, I'm sending prayers right now, thinking about Courage Blow and Biz Market. So you never know. Give people their flowers. You just never know. But um, yeah, this was kind of like, oh, didn't know. And I saw them performance somewhere recently on something. It was a year or two ago, but anyway, I was going to give a shout out, and prayers and thoughts go out to his family, friends, and fans worldwide. John Fletcher, aka Ecstasy of Whodini, passed away. He was only 56. So, just thoughts and prayers. So, if you were a Whodini fan, dug their music, throw some comments, let's talk about them. But they were one of my earlier favorite groups, though, for real, for real. All right. Hit that like, subscribe, wash your hands, keep your mind clear, watch out for one another, and you know, pray up, watch out, you know, and put some blessings on people. You never know. Take nothing for granted. I'm out. Peace.